Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Sit down, please. Okay, I would like to know who is absent today. Please tell me, please, Nastya.
Юлия Макарова.
What about?
She is ill.
Okay.
Mark
Mhm.
Shalenko. He is ill too. Sasha Samarskaya. She is ill. And Lova Mishkin. She is
Okay.
ill.
Okay.
He is ill.
And what
Lova.
about?
Masha
no.
Tsorina, she has
Problems.
What problems?
Maybe
Friendly.
Okay, I understand.
Lova.
So let's start our lesson. I would like you at first to know, how are you today? What about your feelings today? Please, one by one, let's answer. Masha, please.
Today I am fine. I did all homework yesterday and I go to school with good mood.
Brilliant. Continue.
I think I'm okay today, but I didn't have enough sleep.
Oh, it's so bad. Continue.
I'm good because I slept all night.
Very good student.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I feel good because I sleep all night.
Okay.
I'm fine. That's all sense.
I'm fine too.
Thank you.
I'm fine because I haven't been sleeping for all night.
Okay.
I think I'm doing better for one today.
Okay, very good. And let's continue. Today we will watch something interesting video from the TED ad, yes. And now I would like you at first to look at the table. At the table you have see the material of our lesson. Yes, at first you can see the word list. It's the words with of our topic, new topic, yes. And the second, it's a question of the video. We will watch the video and then you will answer the question. But at first, the main point of view is to watch video and find the main idea of the video, okay? Understand? Yes, let's start to watch the video very attentively.
How does this music make you feel? Do you find it beautiful? Is it creative? Now, would you change your answers if you learned the composer was this robot? Believe it or not, people have been grappling with the question of artificial creativity alongside the question of artificial intelligence for over 170 years. In 1843, Lady Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician considered the world's first computer programmer, wrote that a machine could not have human-like intelligence as long as it only did what humans intentionally programmed it to do. According to Lovelace, a machine must be able to create original ideas if it is to be considered intelligent. The Lovelace test, formalized in 2001, proposes a way of scrutinizing this idea. A machine can pass this test if it can produce an outcome that its designers cannot explain based on their original code.
I don't know.
The Lovelace test is, by design, more of a thought experiment than an objective scientific test, but it's a place to start. At first glance, the idea of a machine creating high-quality original music in this way might seem impossible. We could come up with an extremely complex algorithm using random number generators, chaotic functions, and fuzzy logic to generate a sequence of musical notes in a way that would be impossible to track. But although this would yield countless original melodies never heard before, only a tiny fraction of them would be worth listening to, with the computer having no way to distinguish between those which we would consider beautiful and those which we won't. But what if we took a step back and tried to model a natural process that allows creativity to form? We happen to know of at least one such process that has led to original, valuable, and even beautiful outcomes: the process of evolution. And evolutionary algorithms, or genetic algorithms that mimic biological evolution, are one promising approach to making machines generate original and valuable artistic outcomes. So how can evolution make a machine musically creative? Well, instead of organisms, we can start with an initial population of musical phrases. And a basic algorithm that mimics reproduction and random mutations by switching some parts, combining others, and replacing random notes. Now that we have a new generation of phrases, we can apply selection using an operation called a fitness function. Just as biological fitness is determined by external environmental pressures, our fitness function can be determined by an external melody chosen by human musicians or music fans to represent the ultimate beautiful melody. The algorithm can then compare between our musical phrases and that beautiful melody, and select only the phrases that are most similar to it. Once the least similar sequences are weeded out, the algorithm can reapply mutation and recombination to what's left, select the most similar or fitted ones again from the new generation, and repeat for many generations. The process that got us there has so much randomness and complexity built in that the result might pass the Lovelace test. More importantly, thanks to the presence of human aesthetic in the process, we'll theoretically generate melodies we would consider beautiful. But does this satisfy our intuition for what is truly creative? Is it enough to make something original and beautiful? Or does creativity require intention and awareness of what is being created? Perhaps the creativity in this case is really coming from the programmers, even if they don't understand the process. What is human creativity anyways? Is it something more than a system of interconnected neurons, developed by biological algorithmic processes, and the random experiences that shape our lives? Order and chaos, machine and human. These are the dynamos at the heart of machine creativity initiatives that are currently making music, sculptures, paintings, poetry, and more. The jury may still be out as to whether it's fair to call these acts of creation creative. But if a piece of art can make you weep, or blow your mind, or send shivers down your spine, does it really matter who or what created it?
Okay. Do you like the video?
Yes.
Yeah. I think it's very interesting. And so, what can you say about this video? What can you say that the main idea of this video? Seryoja, please.
I think my idea of this video is robots not can create, they can only change.
Okay, it's your opinion. Who else? Yes,
I
Pasha?
think that the main idea of this video is asking the question of whether the robots can be creative or not.
Okay, here. Nastya, what about you? What do you think?
I suppose that the main idea of this video is can robots make something more creative than humans?
Yes, that's right. And this is the main idea of the video. It will be the topic of our lessons, robots and creation, yes? Okay, let's continue to work with our questions. Please take it. And we will answer the question like this. For example, I ask Sonia, and then Sonia answer, and of course, and then she will choose every one of you, and we will continue, okay? Please, let's start to answer the question. Vova, please, let's start.
Okay, the first question here.
Yeah.
Who was Lady Ada Lovelace and what was her contribution to computer science? She was the first programmer and she created a first machine.
Yes, you're right. Choose.
Okay, let's Nastya.
How do genetic algorithms work? Genetic algorithms work as a biological process of evolution.
Yes, you're right. Continue. Who will answer?
Nastya.
Why do researchers use evolutionary algorithms in an effort to develop creative robots? I assume that they do that because of technical problems.
Yes, you are right. Continue.
So the next.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, answer please.
So the Masha.
According to Lady Adele's, machines must be able to create original ideas that they were not programmed to create if they are to be considered intelligent.
Yes, choose the person.
Sergei?
Number 5.
Yes.
To pass the Lovelace test, a machine should, I think, is A. Use computational methods to generate outcomes that would be impossible or very difficult for humans to reverse engineer.
Engineer. Yes, that's right. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. Continue, please. Who will answer?
Okay,
Okay.
Name a computational approach that could load to outcomes that would be impossible or very difficult for human to track.
What do you think?
D. All of the above.
All of the above. Yes, you are right. Continue. Choose.
Masha.
Researchers have used genetic algorithms in an effort to build creative robots since genetic algorithms. I think it is variant D. A and B are both correct, so this is utilized randomness and complexity that leads to original outcomes that is impossible
Yeah.
or very difficult for humans to resolve engineer. And B, introduce human aesthetic into the computation methods in order to create outcomes that would be resolved by humans as beautiful, meaningful, and or valuable.
Yes, you are right. And the last, who will answer?
Pasha.
Okay.
The more generations, mutations, and crossbreeding we will add to the musical genetic algorithm described in the video, then, well, I guess more similar the resultant-melodies will become to the fitness functionality, up to the point where each one of the resultant melodies will be identical to the fitness functionality. So I think it's D.
Yes, you are right. Do you agree with this answer? Yes, of course. Very good. Thank you for this job. You can take these lists on the table. Yes, and then we will discuss, please. I would like you to share your opinion, your emotions of this video. Okay? Please, let's start. Who would like? Sonia, please.
I think that the topic of this video is very interesting and information because robots are for me something unusual.
Something new, yes?
Yes.
Yes, nowadays. Nastya, please.
I was quite pleased with the video. The main topic was understandable for me, but the idea wasn't that my cup of tea.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm interested in history or social science more. But my opinion of this video is that the content interests me. It doesn't matter who created it, whether robots, humans, or
Another, yes,
Another.
thing. Yes, okay, I understand you. Pasha, please, yeah.
I think it would absolutely be possible for robots to create something creative because I think we could actually recreate a human brain. Maybe if not in a computer, then we would actually be able to grow one, and it would be able to function just like the actual human brain.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Thank you for your opinions. I think that's enough. And then we will continue with our creative work. You watched the video about robots and creation, yes? And now I would like you to use the word list, yes? Of new words, of course, and create something new idea. What do you think, what robots can create besides music? What robots can create any? For example, poems or pictures, whatever you want. Okay? Understand? Yes? Please, let's start to work. I give you the lists. Yes? Okay, for you group. And, sorry. And for your group, please, you have 5 or 7 minutes and then you will answer, okay? This work will help you in your future project idea, okay? Let's work.
We can write about pictures, so first we should write the robots. Then not only make music. Yes.
I think robots can help for medicine.
Yes, health.
Maybe for
Psychology.
Okay. Loudly, please. A little. I would like to listen. Something interesting ideas.
They can help children and they can create pictures.
Games.
When we think about art, can they produce paintings? Maybe.
Films.
Yes, you can create films.
They can also sing and good do acrobatic tricks and magic tricks.
Something creation. Don't forget about it.
See robots and don't really
Maybe.
When the robots can be teachers.
In some cases, we can say that my brother and your brother went to the film where robots playing.
What's my choice now? For kids.
I think robots can be friends.
Something creation, okay?
It's very controversial.
Not about social life.
As Masha said, they can help the next.
What about architecture?
I think they didn't or they don't do something. But I think that it will be good because to architect something is very hard work for people, human beings, and for all.
Okay, I think, yes, we will continue. A moment, wait a second, okay. Finish, please. Here's something interesting ideas I would like to hear. Yes. Okay, finish. Finish. Yes, the first group, finish. You ready? Yeah, and what about you? Ready? Ready for that. Please listen very attentively each other. The first group, yes, you can answer. Please.
In my opinion, robots will be very helpful in the future. They cannot only make music.
However, they are willing to be for us in my other aspects. For example, I was in the exhibition where out of paints were produced by robots. Also, I can be used for creating films.
Yes. Very interesting.
On the other hand, they can help the medicine. Moreover, they can use it in our children production.
Yes, okay. It's your idea. Thanks. And the other group, what can you say? What's your creative work?
Sorry.
About what it? Please.
We think that robots can perform different talents. They can write and recite poems, they can sing, they can do acrobatics.
Very interesting.
Robots could come up with the creative architecture.
Architecture. Yes, thank you. Good idea.
They could write books with exciting stories.
Okay, yeah, maybe. Who else? Something idea? Else?
They could create sculptures.
What of sculptures? Historical something?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay, very interesting. Thank you for your creative work. You will take this list for you, because at home you will continue. I will tell you what you will do at home, and your idea were very good and really creative. Thank you for this. And let's continue our work. So, I would like to say that all of you are resourceful and creative, and thank you for this lesson. I have a very good impression of you. You very, very good students, instead of you, because you didn't sleep. Yes? Please, at home, what would you do at home? You will, yes, okay, open your copybooks, yes. And at home, you will continue your job of this topic. You will write the short essay, each of you. You will write the short essay of the topic of our lesson, robots and creation. Yes, you will use this word list, you will use your idea, which you create on the lesson. And in the next lessons, we will discuss more about this topic, and you will do the serious project idea as usual, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, please. And I would like to know something, small details. What do you know in this lesson? What's something new? What can you do of this lesson? Discuss, or you know something new words. What about lesson? What can you say, Sonia?
I know something new words, and I don't know about the other levels.
Oh, very good. I'm very happy. Pasha,
I
please.
think I do know about the idea of genetic programming. It seems like something that could actually work.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Masha, what about you?
In our lesson, I know, of course, some new words, and in our lesson, we watch video without Russian subtitles.
Subtitles, yes. And
It was very unusual.
very unusual,
New
yes.
experience.
Yeah.
Maybe it's improved, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For you. Who else? Nastya, what about you?
I learned some new words, and I didn't know that Lady Ada Lovelace was the first programmer. That's great.
That's great. Today you haven't the mark of your lesson. You will have the point which will help you in your project idea to have a good mark. I think that our groups will have 3 and 3 points. Yes, you will very good. Thank you for your job.
Thank you.